You've come into this physical body with powerful reason. But the reason is not what humans think it is. The reason is not because you've got to fix something or prove something. The reason is because this is the potential for joyous life experience. And you are source energy beings who reside in love. And you've come forth to have lovely life experiences, you see. And it's important to know that you don't have to wait for everybody else or anybody else to figure this out before you begin living in resonance with who you are. But it is important that you figure out that how you feel matters, and that how you feel is your emotional guidance system that lets you know how much of source you are allowing to flow to you and through you in this moment, or how depleted you are. And when you think about it, isn't every negative emotion a sort of empty feeling? Sort of empty yourself out of the clarity and the knowledge and the love that is really who you are. We're eager to talk with you about anything that matters to you. Don't worry about us. We will wedge our message in the crack. Together, it is our expectation that you will find greater resonance with who you are as a result of playing with us here today. Because the words that we speak are coming from the core of that which is you. Something that's known very clearly on a vibrational level. And the whole point of this gathering is to help what is vibrational become more obvious to you. You are such good translators of vibration, you don't even know you're doing it. Most humans don't accept, they don't know, they don't think about the fact that you are vibrational in nature. So instead of having your finger on the pulse of the creation as it's happening, which is feeling it as it is unfolding, instead, you wait until it has unfolded dramatically enough that you can see it, or hear it, or smell it, or taste it, or touch it, and then you turn your attention to it. But by then, there's a lot of momentum going. And so, this gathering is going to be primarily focused upon these factors. You are vibration, whether you know that you are or not. And you have the ability to understand your vibrational nature with far less effort than it takes to learn QuickBooks on your computer. You have the ability to understand your vibrational nature. And when you do, when you understand it and begin focusing deliberately with an ear to the ground of how that focus resonates with who you really are, now you're back on your track, and now life will begin unfolding in a way that is truly satisfying to you. You are the creator of your own reality. No one else is. But sometimes you create your own reality by default because you don't know how it is that you're creating it. You think that your words are the basis of your creation, or your behavior or action. And while sometimes your words are inspired from that greater alignment and power, and sometimes your behavior is inspired from that greater alignment or power, often you're out there sort of on the raw and ragged edge, offering your words or offering your behavior with a vibration within you that is contradictory to your own desire. So you are often creating things that you do not want. And it's why you have fashioned so many really amazing stories about how things come or don't come to you. We want you to leave here knowing that there's only one reason that things come or don't come to you. It's the vibration that you are offering. So today we want to help you to sort out your own vibrational patterns, to understand why you're offering vibrations in the way you do, to understand that law of attraction is a powerful law that is the engine of everything that is, and that law of attraction is always bringing more of that which is likened to itself unto it. So when you get a little thought going and you maintain it for a little while, that thought picks up speed. And the more speed it picks up, the more powerful it is. Until eventually you could choose a thought of despair, or a thought of something unwanted, a thought of hatred, or a thought of defense. You could get one of those thoughts going within you that could be so active and therefore have so much momentum that it could actually interfere with the well-being of source that is flowing to you at all times. And when that happens, that's when you start questioning, isn't anybody looking out for me? Am I unworthy? But when you understand your vibrational nature and you feel for resonance with the source within you, and you catch your thoughts in the early subtle stages before the momentum of them is so strong, and you get so that you're directing your thoughts in powerful ways, you'll begin to feel as if you are worthy beyond your ability to describe it, because all of the forces of the universe, seen and unseen, are backing you up in your absence of resistance and yielding to you the path of least resistance that leads you to anything and everything that you desire. You could sit in your home on one side of the world in this alignment of energy, feeling your well-being and feeling love for mankind. And you could focus upon a situation in another part of the world, not in blame, not in struggle, not in worry, not in doubt, not in hatred, but in sheer and genuine appreciation for your fellow humans, wanting them to eat also, wanting them to live life well also. And in your alignment and focus, you could affect an outcome without traveling to that place, without sending your dollars, with the power of your deliberate focus, because you are the creator of your reality, and anything that you give your attention to is part of your reality. So we are eager to move forward. We want to hear from you. We want to talk about the things that are important to you. We want you to know that there is nothing that is off limits here. Everything is appropriate. You will notice a wonderful unfolding as one thing leads to another. You will also notice that sometimes a person will articulate what's on your mind even better than you will. So relax in your expectation that the things that are important to you will be addressed here today. And most important from our point of view is that you will leave this gathering with just a little bit of attention here. You will leave this gathering understanding who you really are. It's like collectively we will push the reset button. You'll be set back to your default position of loving yourself and of knowing that well-being is available to you if you will allow. So, what do you want to talk about? You've come with some things. It's going to be a really good day. We're going to enjoy this completely. Begin right here.